Welcome back to the channel, my friend. Today, I want to share something that can literally flip your entire reality overnight. Something so powerful, so simple, yet so hidden that most people will go their entire lives without realizing it. We're talking about a law that Neville Goddard spoke about, the hidden law of the mind. It's not about hard work, not about endless motivation, not even about constant affirmations. It's about one subtle shift, a realization that your inner world is the blueprint of everything you see outside. Most of us live in reaction mode. We wake up, check our phones, scroll, compare, and react. And what happens? The same thoughts, the same emotions, the same struggles repeat every single day. But Neville taught that when you observe your thoughts instead of getting lost in them, you start seeing the power you've always had. The mind, when quiet and focused, bends reality in your favor. When restless and distracted, it creates chaos. The hidden law is simple. Whatever dominates your imagination, dominates your life. Let's go deeper. Imagine a man who feels defeated every morning. Nothing seems to work. But one night, before sleep, he decides to imagine differently. He visualizes himself calm, confident, fulfilled. He doesn't force it. He just feels it real. Over time, his world starts mirroring that feeling. His confidence grows, opportunities appear, people respond differently. Did the outer world change by luck? No. His inner vibration shifted first. That's the law in motion. Your inner assumption silently builds your outer experience. We keep chasing motivation, but what we actually need is awareness. When you're aware, you don't need external push. You stop fighting the current and start flowing with it. Neville called it living in the end. You assume the state of what you desire before it happens. You don't beg for change. You embody it. The hidden law is not about controlling circumstances, but transforming your consciousness. Because when the seed within changes, the tree without must follow. Now let's talk about your daily life. Every thought, every self-talk, every tiny assumption you carry. These are like little codes rewriting your destiny. When you say, "I can't," the law agrees. When you say, "I am becoming better every day," the law agrees again. The universe is not judging you. It's reflecting you. That's why mastering your mental dialogue is the real success skill no one teaches. Your words and emotions are frequencies. What you broadcast is what you receive. Most people say, "I'll be happy when things change." But the law says, things change when you decide to be happy first. Happiness, peace, success, they are not rewards. They are states of consciousness. If you can maintain them internally even for a few minutes daily, your outer reality must realign. The mind doesn't argue with consistency. It simply manifests what you feed it, quietly, faithfully, without question. Here's the real secret Neville hinted at. It's not about doing more. It's about being more. When you enter the feeling of your wish fulfilled, even for a moment before sleep, your subconscious accepts it as truth. You stop chasing and start allowing. That's the law of least resistance. What you allow flows to you faster than what you fight for. The more still your mind, the louder your manifestation becomes. Think about how this applies to your mental health too. Stress, anxiety, overthinking, they're symptoms of a mind trying too hard to control. But when you quiet the noise and focus on presence, your nervous system calms, your body heals, and clarity returns. True transformation doesn't happen through force. It happens through surrender. Sometimes doing nothing, just sitting with awareness, is the most powerful thing you can do for your soul. So tonight, when you go to bed, don't replay your worries. Instead, imagine one peaceful scene. You smiling, relaxed, free. Feel it as if it's happening right now. Let that feeling sink into your subconscious. Because that's how you command the hidden law, through stillness, belief, and consistency. When the inner world shifts, everything outside must obey. If this message resonated with you, don't just watch. Practice it. Try it tonight. Then come back and tell me how your reality begins to shift. And before you go, make sure to like this video, share it with someone who needs this reminder, and subscribe for more deep mindset and mental health transformations. Remember, the law is always working. The question is, are you conscious enough to use it?